How do we become happy? How do we move forward in our lives when there's tragedies, when there's sorrow, when there's day-to-day stresses? How do we emulate that smile? Because so many of us talked about bringing that smile and that genuine happiness into our lives. And yet so many of us are struggling to find happiness, to be happy, to get happy. And so I want to share a small idea. And it's based on psychological research, scientific research, neuroscience, social science. I could give you a lot of layers to understanding this. But there's one key to happiness. We can't pursue it, and we can't buy it, and we can't acquire it. We actually have to create it. And I think that's what touched all of us about Sophie. Wherever she was, she created happiness. She emulated it. It came from her eyes, from her smile, from her warmth, from her hug, from her... It was her. But how can we take that lesson and carry it with us? Yes, we'll all leave here with the glasses, and we'll look at them, and we'll smile, and we'll remember her. But then what do we do Tuesday afternoon when we have too much work, too much stress, and things aren't working out? Psychologists teach us that when you want to reframe your mindset, it actually takes 12 seconds. I could be in the worst mood ever, and I will know at times I need to give myself a timeout. Stop, pause, take 12 seconds, and you can actually rewire your brain and your mood, your mindset. The best time to focus on happiness is not after we accomplish. It's actually to be grateful. To be grateful for all you have. See, Sophie didn't take things for granted. She worked for the good things in life. She cared. She was hard working at school. Every free moment was with her friends or running to get together with her siblings and her nieces and nephews. She just loved that. She was truly grateful for the gifts that she had in her life. Her family that she talked to with such pride. Gratitude is actually the key to happiness. And in Jewish tradition, every single morning, we actually start our day with this brief 12-second prayer. Before our brain is awake, usually we wake up, what's the first thing that we say? Oh shoot, it's so early, I'm so tired, I didn't do my work, I overslept, I'm late for work. Whatever goes through our mind. Usually the first thought is, wow, thank God I'm here, I have this day, I'm so grateful, I'm alive, the world needs me, God decided I need to be here today and there's something I need to accomplish. And that moment of gratitude, that 12 seconds will actually change your life. Take this prayer. The Modeh Ani Lefanecha. You have a card on your chair. Modeh Ani Lefanecha. Melech Chai V'Kayam. Shehachazarta bi nishmati. B'chemla Rabba Emunatecha. I offer thanks to you, living and eternal King, for you have mercifully restored my soul within me. Your faithfulness is great. What is this prayer teaching us? Number one, it is a reminder to each and every one of us that the gift of today is a gift. You wake up, you have this day. There's something that you are able to accomplish today that if yesterday you just spent your day on the couch with Netflix and feeling sorry for yourself, there's a new day. And when we have that gift of the day, and we recognize that God gave it to us for a reason, we have our soul, our eternal soul within us, and there's something that we can accomplish. You see, what happens is faithfulness is great when we ponder the gratitude of the gifts we have in our life. Each and every one of us have such beautiful gifts. And sometimes we don't realize those gifts until they're not with us anymore. So I ask in each and every one of you, tomorrow morning, when you wake up, before you hit snooze, pause. This passage, this 12 simple words, has been holding our people for thousands of years. It's the key to be grateful, to appreciate the day that you have, to not squander the opportunities, and recognize that God has given you this day because there's something only you can accomplish. The card is to take with you. In Judaism, there is a belief which is so hard to live, so easy to say, so easy to talk about, but really hard to walk. And that is recognizing that each and every one of us is a divine, beautiful, holy soul. You see, we're not bodies that happen to have souls. We're souls that end up being gifted into bodies. And we do not reckon or understand how long that journey will be. But when a soul returns on high, you see, the body and the soul need that fusion to accomplish good. The good that Sophie accomplished was with her smile, with her kindness, with her hug, with her care, with her concern, with her hands, with her feet, with her car. She delivered more matzo ball soup deliveries than anyone even knows. She brought food to a lady who was in crisis. She did so much good. The body and the soul need each other. It's this partnership. And when a soul ascends on high, it can no longer give tzedakah or deliver a matzo ball soup or smile at someone or hug someone. And that's where each and every one of us come in. When we do things in the memory of Sophie and her mom, we are actually giving her the biggest gift. So I encourage you. We can leave from here broken, it's legitimate. Sad, justified. Angry, go for it. All of those emotions are real, they're relevant, there's no judgment. And we can also leave here with a deep resolve and a deep dedication to living every day to the fullest with gratitude and recognizing the gifts we have. So tomorrow morning, when you wake up, take this card with you, keep it in your bed, tape it to your wall. Remember that God gave you that gift of that day to live it with joy, with happiness, with resolve to accomplish good, to think about how you can bring goodness and light into the world. And if each of us do that, the ripple effect of one young lady's kindness is so tremendous. Can you imagine if we all leave here grateful for the gifts we have in life and a resolve to be more kind and positive and focus on good? The world will continue to change for good. And we'll usher in Mashiach, where the world is free of pain and suffering and all the challenges that we have. So I say l'chaim to Leslie, l'chaim to Sophie. It sounds so crazy, yes, to life, yes. To continuing their legacy with beauty. I've met so many Rosenbergs to know that legacy of your dear beloved wife. To know that kindness and to be that ambassador to continue that light and that kindness into the world. Take this card with you. Pause and reflect and appreciate. And when you're feeling sorry for yourself, be grateful for the gifts God has given you. We're going to end